everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing a book review, a children's book review. So this will be a two-book review. I'll be reviewing the book called I'm Proud to Be Natural Me by Marlene, Dillon, and this is the book. And I'll also be reviewing a book called I Love My Hair by Natasha, Anastasia, Tarpley. And I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. I've not been paid to review these books. This is just books that we've grown to love, and my girls have grown to really appreciate the book and the purpose for the books. So I just wanted to really share my thoughts, my honest thoughts about the book with other parents and guardians out there. So let's first start with this book called I'm Proud to Be Natural Me. This is a fairly new book, and it was written by Marlene Dillon, and she's a blogger and a graphic designer. This is what she looks like. I don't think it's gonna focus well, but this is what she looks like. And she's also natural. And when I got this book, I wanted to get a book that would show the pride of natural hair. As you know, my two girls, they're both natural. One I actually relaxed her hair, texturized her hair, and then I relaxed her hair at a young age, and now she's fully natural. She transitioned for about a year, and now she's fully natural for about a year now. So this book is a really good book. It gives information about pride for the natural hair. It also shows different scenarios that a child might encounter. So it shows scenarios, you know, in school where a child might be teased because of their hair, but it really emphasizes, you know, the beauty of the hair. It shows how the child stands up for their hair, and how the child knows that their hair is created by God, okay? Was created by God, and how everything created by God is beautiful. So I love the message of this book. I love how it breaks it down. I'm not going to show you everything in the book because I really do want you to pick it up if you choose to. This is a section that my daughter really liked, my oldest daughter. She's 8 years old, and she reads this on her own, and it talks about others need to point out to me, you know, I'm proud to be natural me. And then it talks also about, you know, and others, they point out to me and say my hair was nappy, okay? And the child responds, I'm proud to be natural me. And another thing that I noticed, and when I told my daughter what she thought about the book, she said that she also liked that each picture illustrated in the book shows different pictures of different styles that the child could have. And this one especially is my daughter's favorite style. She loves puffs, you know, when I do allow her to wear her hair out. So that is just one of the key stuff about this book. That is what we love. And the last part of it is at the end, there's a section where, you know, you can go to the website, and the website is called I'mProudToBeNaturalMe.com. and on this website you can, you know, talk to the author. You can also look at upcoming events and books and apparels and so much more. So this is one good book and very easy book to read. My 4-year-old, she can read some of the parts of this book. So this is a very easy book for a child 4 and up, and the message is clear, so the child can actually understand it on her own. Now the next book I'm going to review is the book called I Love My Natural Hair. This is a pretty famous book. So I got this for the girls for Christmas because we don't really have any natural books, and this was their very first natural hair book, and I got it for them because I wanted them to see, you know, they love their hair, and I just wanted them to see it in print. And the way this book starts off like it's a story, it's a fictional story, and I love the first page. Can you see that? You see how it has the pigs and the little ribbons and the clips and those ball ribbons that we all know. And the person that really loved this book the most and was my youngest daughter, because looking at this picture here is one of the things we do. We comb we comb the hair with a comb once a month, of course, but then we also do on the edges, just softly brush it, and we do this thing. And the child talks about how at night she's going to bed and mommy combs her hair, and this story is told by the child and the child's experience of taking care of her hair, of a mother taking care of her hair. It's such a beautiful story, and I'm just gonna show you this next picture. It's so cute. Anybody have children that do this? I know I do. See how the child is just, I'll read just a small part of it to you. And it says, when mama gets to especially tangled places, I try my hardest not to cry, sucking in my breath and pressing my hands together until they're red. You can see the child, the emotion on the child's face. Oh my goodness. And watch this. Oh, but a few tears always manage to squeeze out. Mama, stop! I cry when I can't stand the comb tugging at my hair any longer. Okay, as a child, when my mother is combing my hair, you dare not say stop. But it's just a wonderful story. It talks about, yes, how the child goes through the issues of the hair being combed, but it also emphasizes the love that the mother has for the child, and how the mom pulls down the comb and rubs the hurt parts of the hair, and the mom tells the child, do you know why you're so lucky to have this head of hair, Kenyana? And the child shakes her head and she says, no. And you know what the mother says? The mother says, because it's beautiful and you can wear it in any style you choose. I mean, isn't that so true? That is so true about natural hair. It's so versatile. If you don't want your curly hair anymore, you can go straight. If you want it to be curly, wash it out, deep condition it, and hopefully you have no heat damage or anything, and you can just move on and do whatever style. And the child talks about the different styles and goes on, and even the child even involves the parents, and it even involves different ways of wearing an afro. And this is just a beautiful picture of the family wearing an afro. So these are really good books. There are so many other natural hair books, and what we do is that every month we pick a book to read, and this was our book for December. This was our January book. The girls haven't yet picked up a February book. I know we're mid-February, but we've been really into school, so we've not picked up any new natural books for February. But I do have books that I read, and as you know, I've been reading the Science of Black Hair, and now I'm actually done with that book. So now I'm reading Nikki Watson's book called Better Than Good Hair. So I'll be reviewing that in the future. So if you want any books for your little ones and they're natural and they're curious and they're questioning and they're they're at that stage, you can pick up these two books. And I do hope you love it. Okay, until next time, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video, and have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.